Goshinzo. Who wants my attention now? Oh. Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could join me? Talking to your friends? Ah, the beauty of youth. You gonna head out once you're done eating?
Hey!
Is your plan all set for today? We should finish our food and then head out.
Hey!
You guys haven't met once. Are you taking it easy this entire summer?
Okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss our next move. Dude, I'm busy.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Yeah, quite possible on that one.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though.
True, very true.
Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That would definitely be nice.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
Ah, shit.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
No thanks.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Huh?
Today? In that case, I'm gonna go wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. Morgana? In the future, I decide the meetups. Now here's the thing. If it wasn't for Kasumi hitting me up, I would have gone for the palace, most likely. Now, just to make sure... Yeah, she's gonna rank up. So let's get this one out of the way. So are you gonna spend some time with Yoshizawa? Yes. Sure. That's the spirit, senpai. We're going to train at the batting cages. Let's meet up there. It'll be fun, I promise. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so. But I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible. Plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It is a good idea.
Yes,
Right? I think it'll really help.
my turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Huh? Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that
Okay,
counts.
no more warm-ups. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. Eep! What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. Never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Just don't lose hope. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Focus on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. Ah. What? I did it.
We did it!
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. Congratulations. I'd never have done it without your encouragement, Senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Amamiya Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feelings helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels, okay?
Yes!
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Oh, right. I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. I can sense Kasumi's intense trust in me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
All right.
Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I'll try. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. And I promise getting her to rank 5 will be worth it in the end. Oh, Amamiya Senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? You know what? I'm good with more gymnastics, honestly. Wait, really? I'm so happy you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. But I'd say you have the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, Amamiya Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whenever you want to go train again, or just hang out and chat, please, reach out whenever. Okay? I'll let you go. If I have nothing else to do, absolutely.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Midget is behind it. That wasn't the promise. Indeed, I doubt they'd do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. This seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Midget has done up until now. Is that so? So it wasn't Midget? Damn, that shit freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. We will. Just hang tight, everyone. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up to the task? I'll come help. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distracting myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
hey,
Can I tell you a story? Of course. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook in life. Alright, he eagerly gave me advice, and our bond grows deeper. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Cool.
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. Can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, I heard he's been helping you a lot lately.
what?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Alright, more charm.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Alright, people, place your bets. Which social stat will reach rank 5 first. Who could it be at this hour? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. Until then, good day. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. I'm going to bed.